Hello, welcome to Fire Friday. This week on Fire Friday, we're going to follow up on some more vintage blowtorch stuff. And I have this little Lenk gasoline blowtorch. This little guy would have been used for, small torch operations. I don't know what you would do with something this small. Maybe some electrical stuff. Not really sure, but it's you can see by the size of my hand, I'm holding it up here. This guy doesn't have a hand pump. This works like a alcohol stove or torch would be. It's like I don't know if it's a thermosiphon type thing, but there's enough heat created that it makes a fuel expansion and it creates a pressure, and I think the heat in the torch head or generator here, like they call it on the bigger ones, helps siphon the vapors or fuel up, and it atomizes and it makes a nice little small torch flame. So just like the big one, it has a little cap here on the bottom. You take that off, you put your fuel in there, seal it up tight. You have your knob and then a packing nut, and this is your generator, and then here's the torch end. You have a primer cup. You fill this up with a little bit of fuel, you light it, and as it starts burning, gets down close to done, you crack the valve. And this one, it weeps a little bit on the bottom at the gasket, and the packing nut just a little bit. I could see it trying to flame up when I had it lit once before. These are very leak sensitive. If it has any kind of a leak anywhere, it can't build enough pressure to get a siphon or whatever going on to burn properly. But this one doesn't leak enough. It does work. When I lit it last time, I actually lit it on the end of it. So we'll let this guy go a pretty good ways and see if it lights on its own. And if not, I'll light it with a match. These, again, like the bigger ones, would have gone up into the 50s or so. Once the production of the propane torches came out, it kind of killed them. And then I guess there was a safety margin there that also helped push them out and made, plus it's just the convenience of the propane type ones. You just turn the valve on, strike it, and it lights, and you're done. You don't have to build pressure. You don't have a messy fuel. The canisters, were readily available and things like that. So it's hard to say how long these things were used, but production-wise, that's kind of a time frame. So these are a little bit hard to look up. There's a Blowtorch Collectors Association that I belong to, and they have a couple of books out, and you can look stuff up on there and find your model, and they have a lot of pictures. Actually, yeah, there's 2 books that they have. I don't know what else is out there. Internet searches tends to bring up a lot of just images and Etsy or eBay or things like that, items for sale. But the Blowtorch Collectors books, they've really helped out a lot in helping me identify things and kind of a year range of manufacture. So, but we're going to get a little bit of fuel on this guy and get him lit for Fire Friday. So here we go. Oh, there you have it. Can't really see. Kind of a green flame. It's weird. I don't know if that's something, if this was cleaned at some point. I can see through one of the little holes. It's real blue, but the flame out here is, the camera won't pick it up. It's real green. There it goes. Kind of see it a little bit. That's it. There you have it. Happy Bar Friday.